Bailey Ober was good his last time out. He's been good to start the year. Whip, very good. Not too many walks, not getting himself in trouble.
2-out single, and the batter is Javier Baez.
Sharply to third on the backhand. Urshela bobbled it, and Baez is safe. Couple of men aboard here in the first. Difficulty on the transfer means an opportunity for Spencer Torkelson with 2 aboard.
Got him. So Ober does a nice job pitching around the 2-out singles as the Twins play catch before coming off the field.
Tarek Skubal will have against Max Kepler. He's making his 4th start of the season, and he was very, very good his last time out. And he's going to be one of the game's best. He already is so far this season.
Strikes out Polanco to start the day.
That curveball of his has got so much depth to it. You know, he calls it a kind of a knuckle curve, but it's the spin that he gets. It starts up quite high.
Really got a feel for what a pitcher has that day and how to use it. 2-1, swinging a fly ball, center field, softly hit, Hill to his left, stops, makes the catch. Routine fly ball at the bat of Luis Ariz. That's what you want him to do, hit the ball in the air. Soft fly ball, and a 1-2-3 first inning.
Be a nice time for the Twins to kind of sneak one here.
Tapper in front of Harold Castro. Backhands it, and that one gets by the first baseman Torkelson. And Urshela will go to second base.
Man, that took a funny bounce on Castro down there at third base. He was going to field it just straight in at the last minute. Took a funny hop on him. He had to backhand it, and that threw his rhythm off.
It's 2-on, 2-out. And here's another lefty-lefty matchup with Trevor Larnach batting.
Base hit center field. Urshela around third, heading home. The throw from Hill in no man's land, and Trevor Larnach delivers a big 2-out hit to put the Twins up 1-0.
Runners at the corners. Twins by 1. Here's Gilberto Celestino. And the 0-2 pitch, a swing and a tapper, third base line. That ball's rolling near the bag. It's going to be a fair ball as it hits the bag. And with that, Garlick scores. Everybody's safe. Larnach down to second. 2-0 Twins. When you're going right and you're winning games, you get breaks like that. A swinging bunt that just kept on rolling and somehow stayed fair.
Hey, credit Larry DeVito on the grounds for that.
That's a base hit to left for Jonathan Schoop. Boy, Correa made a similar play like that last night, but couldn't come up with it on the backhand here today. 3rd straight inning in which the Tigers have had the leadoff man on.
Lineup turns over for Derek Hill.
There goes Jonathan Schoop, and it's a balk by Bailey Ober. He surprised him.
Received the runner. Here it is. Moved his hands, I believe, and then his foot.
Watch it back right knee. Oof. Tough to see from that angle, but that's one of those things. Yeah, I mean, the hands also, but.
The 2-2. Swinging a line drive. Base hit into left center field. Jonathan Schoop will score. Derek Hill delivers a run. What a good feeling to get on the board. Jonathan Schoop helped create the run with his feet. Tigers now trail 2-1.
And Ober, his knee. Something. Trainers coming out. Rocco coming out.
Sahabe, one of the trainers, coming out, and Ober's going to come out.
You wonder if, you know, your balance is a certain way when you're getting ready to deliver a ball to home plate, and then you hear step off, step off, step off, or whatever it is, whether it was that or just something happened on that pitch that he threw right away.
Into the bottom of the 4th. That was a long sit down for Tarek Skubal. First pitch swinging into the shift. Diving play made by Schoop from his knees. Wow. The pick out of the dirt by Torkelson. The outmade dynamic play at both ends.
I don't know how Jonathan Schoop got that much on the throw. He's coming basically from deep shortstop, throwing from his knees, and he gets something on this ball. Watch him get upset with his right knee.
Jonathan Schoop robs Kyle Garlick of a single with a fine diving stop.
Headed up the middle. Nice stop, but no chance for Baez, and Larnach has another hit against a lefty.
Baez might be hurt on this play. Taking a little longer to get up. I hope Baez is all right.
He had a thumb injury, and I don't know whether that is the issue here or not, but clearly something is not what it used to be. You can see that right hand, and you wonder whether he might not have re-injured the thumb with both hands hitting The ground. Here's Celestino squaring and a good bunt. Larnach will advance and the ball rolls free. And throwing back to second. Safe at second. What a slide by Larnach. And the Tigers are going to challenge it here.
I don't know if that's enough to get that overturned unless he came off the base at the end there. But original call is safe. So is there enough to change that?
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is safe. Detroit loses their challenge.
Got the runner to second. Now he's at first because of the error. 2 aboard. Nobody out for Polanco. And he squares to bunt. And that's a good one. Both runners will move up. And another throw into the runner. Ball rolling away to the warning track. And Larnach is held at third base.
This entire series have given him terrible throws at first base. I mean, you say 3 balls in the dirt here, 2 into the runners.
Bases loaded, nobody out for Correa.
And the 3-2 on the way. Swung on, hit high in the air, left field, long run, and over the head of Castro out in left field. Larnach scores. Here comes Celestino. Here comes Polanco. Correa to third, and the Twins plate 3 on some poor play by the Detroit Tigers. Twins lead 5-1.
I think we're going to see the third error of the inning because Tommy Watkins was going to stop Polanco and then off the wall and then another bobble and a drop as Willie Castro overran the ball.
Correa at third, and the batter is Urshela. Base hit left field, and Urshela will bring in Correa from third base. That ball shot by Castro so quickly he had no time to react.
6-1 Minnesota.
And there are 2 aboard now for Correa. Rolling it to the right side, and he'll take it all day. Schoop fires home, another run scores.
They had Schoop playing up the middle, and that deflected off the pitcher's leg toward the second base area. So it'll go as a base hit, 3 RBI day for Correa. And now the Twins lead 7-1.
1-2. On the ground, Correa to his left. Comes up, firing. Got him! What a play! A tremendous range and a tremendous arm from Carlos Correa.
Well, this is all the arm strength he's got right here, understanding that he needed to give it everything he had.
And no one appreciates it more, maybe not in this instance, than the Detroit manager who watched this when he was managing the Astros.
Yeah, he's sitting over there going, yeah, I've seen that one before.
Driven to right center, hit pretty well. Celestino tracks it down on the warning track. Gilberto Celestino with a great catch for out number 2.
Well, having a good day at the plate, a couple of hits, and now add some defense on the end of it. Celestino doing his best Buxton impression right there.
The bases are loaded for Detroit with 2 outs here in the 9th. Griffin Jacks will get the chance to face Javier Baez with the bases loaded.
High fly center field. A perfect homestand and a 7-game winning streak as the Twins sweep both the Chicago White Sox and Detroit Tigers.